I just dropped a shrimp. Bully, our dog, is in heaven. He is Bully. I shouldn't let him eat that whole shrimp. It's pretty big. In fact, I think it's bigger than he is. He's a rat terrier. These are so good. I should make these more often. Not for you, but for me. Or maybe for you. Maybe, no, just for me. Was that good, Bully? You wanna say hello? Come here. Here's Bully. Was it good? I liked it too. What was your favorite part? Probably the part where I dropped it on the floor, right? No. All right, bye, sweetie. Hey y'all, I'm Melissa Guerra. I am the kitchen wrangler, and today we're gonna be making shrimp fajitas. Now, shrimp fajitas are a very quick dish to make, but they have a very long backstory. I also wanted to show you how to make pink pickled onions, which are a terrific topper for your taco. Say that twice. Now, we're all familiar with beef fajitas, and the fajita, or the faja, is a girdle or a belt. That's what the word faja means, is belt. The only thing I can do is model a cow's body on my body. Now, I know, weird, but it works. So the faja, or the belt, is actually the diaphragm that moves up and down under the lungs of a cow. So that's the fajita. Now shrimp, I don't know if they have a diaphragm that moves up and down under the lungs. Do they have lungs? If they do have a diaphragm, it's really, really small. I don't think the anatomy of a beef cow and an ocean swimming shrimp have much in common. But what the dish of fajitas does have in common between beef and shrimp fajitas is the way that it's cooked. Somewhere along the line, the word fajita changed from a cut of beef to a way to cook proteins, usually with onions and peppers and garlic, and brought to you on a steaming cast iron pan. Cast iron's really cool because it holds heat for a very long time. So after I turned off my griddle, it actually held the heat for about another 5 minutes, which this is important when you're cooking shrimp because shrimp don't take very long to cook. So you could very easily overcook your shrimp. Again, like I said, this is a really quick dish to make for dinner. To make the pickled onions, you'll need a red onion because the color is fabulous and the flavor is just a little bit more pungent than a white onion. You can use a white onion, but the color and the flavor is not so amazing. Combine equal parts of apple cider vinegar and water. Bring the vinegar and water to a boil, and after you slice the onion, place it in a bowl along with whole cloves, black pepper, bay leaves, oregano, salt, and sugar. Pour the boiling vinegar and water over the sliced onions. Allow to cool to room temperature. Pickled onions are best when they're made a day in advance, but we're in a hurry tonight, so we're gonna have these right now. It may surprise you, but for this recipe, I selected frozen shrimp. Usually I like to use fresh shrimp, but frozen shrimp are convenient. You can have them in the freezer and use them anytime you like. They are peeled, they are deveined, and for making a taco, they are actually the right size. If you get a fresh shrimp, a lot of times they're really large and beautiful and heroic, and that's great. But with a smaller shrimp, you don't have to cut them up, and they're ready for a taco. I'm gonna marinate the shrimp briefly in olive oil, garlic, salt, pepper, and chili flakes. I'm also chopping up some sweet peppers, which go wonderfully well with our shrimp fajitas. And I happen to have a pineapple today here at the ranch, so we're gonna chop up a little bit of that and add it to our griddle as well. I've heated up the griddle for about 5 minutes, and I have to confess, I started this dish on a smaller griddle, and then I realized that I needed a larger one, so I just switched it out. I added extra olive oil to our hot griddle. Let's saute those sweet peppers and onions first, and then the pineapple. And last, we're going to add our shrimp. Shrimp only takes about 1 minute to 2 minutes to cook. And don't forget, like I said, your cast iron will hold onto that heat for a long time. So after you've cooked your shrimp for about 1 minute, turn the griddle off. The heat will continue to cook that shrimp and it won't get overcooked. We made shrimp fajitas, fresh corn tortillas, and pink pickled onions. Super easy and a super quick dinner any day of the week. Well, don't forget, you can find all of my recipes online on my website, which is kitchenwrangler.com, or you can subscribe to me here on YouTube, follow me on Instagram, or follow me on Facebook. And you can always ask me questions by emailing me at help@kitchenwrangler.com or message me through Facebook, Instagram, or even here on YouTube. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. I'm Melissa Guerra, I am the Kitchen Wrangler, and I'm looking forward to seeing y'all here at the ranch again soon. Bye now.